Where your kiwisaver money is invested depends on who's managing it and what type of fund you're in. There are basically three types: conservative, balanced and growth. And which one you pick is down to age and the state of your nerves. Growth funds are typically meant to be long-term. They're invested in riskier assets, mainly shares in companies here and overseas, no doubt in blockbusters such as Facebook and Google. But they'll also be into companies you've never heard of, involved in businesses you didn't even know existed, such as medical research, and these days, cannabis or vegan burgers. And there will be investments in property and commodities such as gold or oil. Those managing your money will be hands-on, buying and selling as prices change, which will cost you more in fees. The idea is the more risk you take, the bigger return you should receive in the long term. And that's not just a few years, that's decades. While that's not always the case, it seems to have been backed up over KiwiSaver's 11-year lifetime. If you're in a conservative or balanced fund, your money will be invested in some shares, but more so in fixed interest securities, such as cash and bonds. I hope I haven't lost you here. Basically what that means is that funds are less risky. There's nothing safer than a government bond, but the return is lower. They're more suited to older investors keen to protect their nest eggs. If you're in a default fund, it'll probably be a conservative or balanced type, but you can change it and choose whatever type you want. Lately, KiwiSaver managers have been getting a bit of stick over where they invest your money. If it worries you where your money might be invested, then there are a growing number of ethical funds. No guns or bombs, no tobacco, no booze, no gambling and the like. All the main KiwiSaver providers now have socially responsible or ethical funds to suit most tastes. And the advice from the government-backed Commission for Financial Capability is take control of your KiwiSaver, who manages it, where it's invested, and how much you pay in fees. For First Up, I'm Madison Reedy.